Hello everybody and welcome back to our CITTADELLA career mode. I think episode 56, 55 or 56, but I guess 56. I always forget that for some reason, because it's actually not too important. Today we are gonna end the transfer window 2022. We are gonna, in January of course, we are gonna play first of all against Fiorentina in the cup. It is the quarterfinals, so only 3 more wins. And we will do it. We have played against him twice already this month, but we did simulate both games because we have played against him often enough. A draw and a loss. So they might be the favorites here, but we did use our second choice team, so our first choice team is almost fit. I think we do have an injured player or something. Yeah, Yildiz and Kaplan maybe cannot play, so to be honest, the two maybe best players, the two highest paid players, our captain, our goalie. Yeah, not amazing, but it's gonna be okay, I hope. I cannot remember if they used the first or second choice team. We're gonna enter the transfer window. There are still a few players who wanna get out, as I can show you with fast, but nobody we really want to get in. You can see this Banu Dio dude is kinda okay, so I guess I will just use him. Not amazing, to be honest. We cannot use our captain or our goalie. The team is definitely a bit weaker, but hopefully it's still fine. Of course, also because of injuries, we have to use Batur, so it doesn't look that good anymore. No Zavellas, no Kaplan, no Yildiz, because they're all injured or something. Not amazing, to be honest, but what can I do? We are going into this game at home, and of course we do want to win, because we are kinda close. Fiorentina is not a bad team, but I still think we are going into this game as favorites. We should win it, and if we win it, then only 2 more wins until we have won the cup, one of the goals of course in the series. So I think this year might be the year where we actually go for it, and I might actually use my second choice team in some league games to really go for the cup win in this season. But enough talk, let's have a quick look at their team, and then just you can see again this really interesting formation, kinda like a Christmas tree. Don't see anything new, so it's the same players as always. Ante Rebic maybe hasn't played last time, but I think it's basically the same squad as always. So we'll see what we can do. If we play good, I think we can win. We haven't got the best results yet against Fiorentina, so I think they have got better results in total. So we have got below average results against them basically. And we are a bit weak because of injuries and stuff, so I would actually say they are the favorites, but we will still go for the win here. We do want to win this cup now. Alright. 7 minutes in, first attack for Fiorentina, unfaking stoppable. We haven't even defended bad. There's nobody can say has done a bad job. They just made first touch, shots, passes, crosses. Like the pass to Babacar. With, I don't know if it's his weak foot, but it's probably his weak foot or left foot. First touch, amazing, perfect cross. And then first touch, half volley or volley, I'm not 100% sure. From Bernardeschi, no chance for Antonopoulos. Nobody who really made a mistake on our side. It was unstoppable. What can I do about that? One freaking nerve from Fiorentina already. Not a great start, but maybe we can answer. Pass not going through. This is not going to be easy, guys. They are the favorites. We need an amazing performance to somehow win this game. Omir came with some space, a shot. Good, but this Polish goalie, Tarkowski, I think he's Polish, is able to make the save. Maybe with the corner? Nah, nope. Okay, very interesting. We did somehow kinda clear it. I mean, it's only corner, not a goal for them. But that was really not what you want to see as the manager of your team. That was very awkward. But it did work out. They're really not doing too well, to be honest. But they, like every 10-15 minutes, just have this one good pass or something. And then actually have a shot. Like here, now they had like 3 or 2-3 good chances in a row. They were not really amazing. Nothing too great there. But they somehow do get these chances. They just play more directly. They don't think about what they're doing, which is sometimes retarded because they're doing bad decisions. But sometimes they just don't overthink it. And I think that is what our team is kind of doing sometimes. It's overthinking stuff instead of just doing it. So it looks like, so far it's just what I expected. Very difficult game. Fiorentina the favorites. They are winning. Deserved win. We need an amazing second half probably to somehow get this comeback. Oh, for 1 second I actually thought the ball was in. This is what I mean. They're not doing great. The cross was not great. The shot was not great. But they somehow still get these chances. He's by far the fastest player. Okay, a bit of luck. Adenopoulos is also not doing great, but also not doing bad. I think the only player I'm very disappointed with so far, now they score and it's offside, so we have a lot of luck right now. We have a lot of luck. The only player I'm disappointed with, for example, Banutio, yeah, I didn't expect too much from him, is Batur. Batur is just doing shit. I don't know if he ever did like a good run or something, but I have nobody on the bench I can sub on. So I'm missing Zavelas a lot right now, actually more than anybody else. Very good with some space. Looking for the pass. Pass is decent, the shot is also not bad from Batur. But in the end, to be honest, it was actually really not the greatest shot straight at the goalie, but the first good chance probably for us in the whole game. And we might get another one. What a red card! Yes, it was a slight tackle from behind from Alexander Scholz, but was that a red card? Not my opinion. He did go for the ball. I think he did touch the ball. I think a yellow card would have been definitely the right decision there. That is not a red card. Very stupid decision for the ref. Maybe this brings us back. And Kukitsuku is, I think, a very... he is actually not that great. I want to say he is a good penalty free kick taker. But I will still go for it. I will actually go for something cheeky. Let's see if we can get it around it. Yes! Oh, actually not the worst shot, but the end is safe. But they do have a red card. We're gonna have a quick look if they made a substitution or if they're actually just playing with like 2 center backs now. Oh wait, Scholz, yeah, okay, they made something new. Because Scholz was one of the defenders, so less attacking, but just as defensive. So we have to go for it now. They are definitely worse team, and we have a lot of luck that we still have a chance to somehow go through, because this should be like 3-0 for Fiorentina by now. But we just had our first chance, and they are down to 10 men. They don't have that many attackers anymore, so we can go a bit more risky, more attacking. This is our chance. If we cannot do it now, then we just cannot do it. And it's of course them having a chance, but now maybe with a counter-attack. Wow. Well, not too great, I would say. And almost a goal. I don't understand, man. Even with 10 to 11 versus 10, they are just so much better than us. Oh my... okay, well deserved. I don't get it. Like, they have so many chances, and because they don't score, we have to give it to them. Number 3, Zarrea, gets the ball. I'm aiming bottom left. 45 degrees, bottom left. Which in my opinion makes it quite sure that I want the pass to either our number 23 or number 11. I mean, yeah. But, I mean, if it's really 45 degrees bottom left, if he would really just pass it where I aimed at, he would pass it to number 23, and that's where I aimed at. I did guess that he would probably pass it between number 11 and 23, not the most amazing pass, he's just a center back. But we would still have the ball, because there's no defender basically, or nobody from Fiorentina. He can even pass it back to the goalie. The only thing he cannot do is pass it to the number 4, because number 42 is 1 meter in front of him. And he does exactly that. Alright, I can give up, guys. Yeah, injuries, red cards, our team being retarded. Everything comes together and then we cannot win against Fiorentina. No chance. Oh, not bad, Mikia. That was a penalty in my opinion. And why is there nobody? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, they're probably gonna score now, but just please explain me. It's gonna be 3-0, but is this really not a penalty? I mean, Mikia is trying to shoot. You want to tell me basically that it was a dive. If that's not a penalty, then it's a dive. This is a clear penalty. Such a clear penalty. Wow, ref. And now they're gonna score. They basically only have to make the pass. Yeah, there we go. They almost missed it too, but... It was 1-0. And they deserve to win like 3-0 whatever. So it's not undeserved that they're winning 3-0. That's perfectly fine. They were 2 or 3 levels better than us. This was like a Serie A team against a Serie C team or something, like a 3rd league team. We have not played on the level at all. But the last 2 goals were just BS. Please, at least give us a goal. No, not even that. Ooh, space. No, we cannot score. We had actually a decent amount of chances, to be honest. We actually had more chances, not more, but let's say we almost had the same amount of chances, because in the second half, we actually had more chances than them. They had like 3 or 4. We had like 5, 6, 7. In the first half, they also didn't have that many chances. So in total, they probably had like, I would say, maybe 10 offside. Is this not offside? Oh, for fuck's sake. They had like 10 chances maybe, now maybe 11, but we had like 8, 9, so... wow. This was pathetic. Alright, only the league left. I did say if we do... if Sassuolo wins and would be on the same amount of points than us, I would play against them. They are on the same amount of points. Ooh, I just hit the micro, so if that was very loud for you. So yeah, we'll play against Sassuolo. We have done alright against Sassuolo. I think we have one more than lost. Baikut, what the fuck? We have so many players on there, and then fucking Baikut. 81 rated right back, probably the biggest right back talent in the whole world. 80 million or so. Are you freaking retarded? Yeah, so I'm gonna play against Sassuolo and then end the transfer window and this episode. Movilla, we saw him, I think, quite early in this series. He's back after, I think, like 2 or 3 seasons. You can see that team, good team, Acerbi, they are doing good for a reason. A lot of players I actually don't know. I do know the right back, I do know the right center back, but the goalie, left center back and left back, no idea. I do know they're both center mids, Kovalenko and Sensi, that's amazing. I do not know their CDM. I know, of course, the right winger, but the left winger and striker I don't know. So I know 5 players, and 6 I don't know. So I basically only know half of their squad. But I mean, we are 5 seasons in, so probably a lot of them are also regions or something, youth players, former youth players. And yeah, we'll see. Movilla, back after a few years. Let's see if he can do good. He has some very good stats. Good dribbling, finishing is decent, very pacey actually. Mental stats are also not too bad. So he has some decent stats, I guess. I mean, his mental stats are actually quite bad. Let's see what he can do in his first game back at CITTADELLA. At war is all I want from this game. I do not think that we can win. We are in bad form, they're in good form. Second choice team against first choice team. And we just lost 4-0 against Fiorentina that were down to 10 men for over half an hour. So it would surprise me if we can win this game. Ooh, big mistake, Uchebe. Oh, with the shot also getting tackled, but unfortunately we do not get a penalty. He's not injured, that's the good news. First good chance. Unfortunately we didn't score. The corner, not too bad, but it will be another one. I don't think we can do anything with corners. Even quite recently I have scored a few, so I got a bit better in corners, I think. But this time nothing happens. But at least we had a chance. Ooh, they also have a first big chance after corner. But Antonopoulos with a great save, great reaction, and now he even catches the ball. Ooh, nice spun there from Georgiou. He can now pass it to Antes, who is back from his injury. Can he score? And his comeback shot is not bad. Unfortunately, this save. Not really what I wanted from him. I wanted him to shoot with his right foot, with a bit of a fade, to the long post. And he went with a very high shot for some reason, with his left foot. Really not what I wanted him to do. It was still a good shot, but I think it could have been a goal. He's good enough in finishing in the fade to score with his right foot long post. Not sure why he didn't do what I asked him to, or wanted from him. Alright, another good chance. We're playing a lot better at least in this game than against Fiorentina. Our defense doing a bit better, our attack is doing better, our goalie is doing better. We are just playing a lot better. Which is sad, to be honest, because this shouldn't be the case. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Good shot. Third chance for us in this game. Unfortunately, once again, the goalie makes the save. But we're getting better and better. Why did I say better? Better and better right now. Getting close to the goal, in my opinion. Here with a long shot. Antes, come on. Somehow go back. Oh, that was really bad. If only I could take chances, guys. If only I could take chances. Oh, now they have a chance. But they do miss too. A lot of chances on both sides. But both teams are missing them. Now we have the chance for Panagos. Long post. The finish is... I thought it's actually a goal. The finish looked a lot better than it was. So I think our fourth big chance. And we are still not through the first half. We've seen 6 big chances already in this game. How is this a 0-0 game? This should be a 3-1, not a 0-0. Maybe one last chance. Antes, can he make the pass? He can, and there we go. It is number 26, Movilla. And he did score. He came back first half for CITTADELLA and he scores. An amazing assist. The pass from, I think, Movilla actually made an amazing pass to Antes. Antes has the version. Very nice one from Movilla. Amazing assist, and that finish also great one. Left foot, perfectly long post. Yes. Oh, finally. Finally we scored. So many big chances that we missed. But Movilla takes it. And that's just what I want to see from him. If he is playing a good second half too, I might overthink my decision to use him as second and Bartur as first choice. Because Bartur just played horrible, while he had a decent game and just scored his first big chance in this game. That's the difference, and that's what I want to see from a striker. I want him to take the chances. Sorry that I cannot speak today, but I think you already know that very often I cannot speak. What the fuck just happened? There were 4 defenders and he just rushed through like it's nothing. Penalty and red card. Great stuff, guys. Great start into the second half. Or at least it's not a penalty. I will sub off, I think, our CDM. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Yeah. Who can I sub off? To be honest, I think I will do the following. Gutschebe played really bad, so I will actually sub off Gutschebe. And Kiriakou will be very tired, but what can I do? So Kiriakou is on, Albayrak stays, because we are up front. What am I saying? We are in the lead. We are winning this game currently, so we don't really need to score another goal, but we do have to defend. God damn, every time I do like not talk or make a video for like 1 day, my English gets so freaking bad. What the alright, amazing. A very amazing tactic. I don't know if that was on purpose. But to cross it in, amazing camera. To pass it to him, that was freaking amazing. And such a horrible shot, man. That, especially that assist with his header, definitely deserved the goal. But the same thing. Both teams are just missing chances. We had 5, I think, in total. They had 4. 9 big chances. And only 1 goal. It's a bit pathetic, to be honest, but at least the result is good for us. Don't tell me. He just slide-tagged Movilla at the counter-attack and did tell me for a second that Movilla's injured. This game can be such an asshole. So many injuries that I even had to... Okay, Tavares is injured. Then I think, okay, it's still possible. I can use Alex Polis. Boom, Alex Polis is injured. That makes me sign Movilla. Everybody misses chances and plays bad. He is probably the only player who's playing good, and I'm happy that I sent him injured. Like, 1 freaking tackle and he's injured. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this game is so unfair. But here, I don't even care, man. This is unfair. This is so unfair. Ooh, oh, close one. Antes with a very nice shot there, but unfortunately not a goal. Good chance. It would have been the decider, would have been game over, but unfortunately it's not a goal. If we win this game actually, then we are on 34 points. Maybe back in the top 4, and just when I say that, even it just switched defensive, it finally happened. It just had to happen some point. Kovalenko is 81 minutes played. And we just dropped at least 2 points. We are not gonna win this out of nowhere now. It's probably just about defending this draw. Nothing else I can really do. Maybe Bartur, the only fresh player. Maybe he can somehow do something, but it's probably just about defending this draw. At least getting 1 still surprisingly amazing point. What else can I do? I hate this game, man. I really do. Oh no, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. We are even parking the bus. And next chance, the first attack after they equalized, and of course they get another goal. It's probably Kovalenko again. Yeah, of course Kovalenko again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, come on, score. Oh. FIFA 17 in a nutshell, guys. FIFA 17 in a nutshell. Unbelievable. 9 days, so at least Mobila is actually not injured for long, so that's... I'm actually kind of thankful for that, but he will still miss a few games. Got a transfer for Zawi, a player we want to sell. It is his value, so we're just gonna accept this one. There's no reason to not to. So we have actually then sold everybody we wanted to sell, I think. We had 7, 8, 9 players on the transfer list. And Zari is the last one. We have sold everybody, and we had, I think we had 7 on the transfer list, and we would have sold all 7. And I think we had 9 on the loan list, and we still have 7 in the squad. Loaning out players is so much more difficult than selling players, even though nobody on our team has decent wages. Everybody is on so cheap wages that it should not be this difficult. Nalini, who's Nalini? Milan with another big signing. Milan really wants to win the league this season. They have spent so much money. Cory, why is he not transfer listed? We do want to sell him. He should be. Maybe I'm retarded, but he is a player I want to actually sell. He actually forgot him. Cory. It's his value, so no reason to not to. Is he not? Am I retarded? I'm quite sure he was on the transfer list. Okay, suddenly we do have 2 transfer list players again and only 4 loan out players. And okay, this game is more and more broken, to be honest. But we actually do have still a few players on the transfer list, so it looks like we can actually do at least 1 transfer in the transfer deadline day. I think the other one, Sari, was still in before the transfer deadline day. Actually, first we'll go for it. I will put him on a short list after this. Another message. Maybe 1 for Georgiadis. That would be now perfect. Yes. It's even way more than his value. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Way more than his value. So hopefully this is still going through. And then we have probably made every transfer. We have a shit ton of money. But there is nobody interesting. And not even one more 5-star scout. We have a shit ton of money and we don't need it. Did it go through? That's the only question now. Did this transfer go through? I don't think it did. As always, in the first of a month we get an injury. This time it's Sogaslan. I don't know why the game is broken. Like every time the first of a month you do get a 20 injury. It's always only that day. I do understand that it sometimes happens. But why is it always the first of a month? Give it a different date. It shouldn't be that hard. Genoa, Roma, Sampdoria, Juventus, Torino, Bologna. So Sampdoria, Torino, Bologna of course would be games we would simulate. Roma, Juventus, Genoa we will think about. Right now I'm very unsure. Because I'm kind of losing a bit the interest of this series. Roma is a game I would simulate. So Juve, Genoa, maybe. I think against Juve I don't even have to play because they're far away. So I think actually I might just play against Genoa and simulate all the other league games. I'm not sure. But I did say our goal is to get 3rd place as soon as I see that we will not get 3rd place, because when I simulate we're not getting results, and when I play maybe not 2, and it is right now the case, 8 points behind 3rd place. I will just simulate the rest. So I think I will really start to simulate a lot more in this series. Either that or I will take a break, a longer break, just to forget all the shit that's happened to me currently in this series. All these injuries, red cards, bullshit results. To forget that all and then just start new, basically, with new energy. Because right now I just don't have the energy to play games in this series. I just don't want to. If I do not decide to take a break, I will probably go for all these 6 games in the next episode. Play against Genoa and simulate all the other ones. And then we are 27 games in, and then I will make a quick review. 27 games in. Do we still have a chance to hit our goal 3rd place? Yes, then I will concentrate for the rest of the season. No, then I will just simulate the rest of the season quickly. Get over it, probably simulate all the remaining games, end the season and start over anew again. Because then if we don't achieve our goal in this season, there is no reason to really play anymore. We can't play against these teams so often still in this series, so yeah. This is what I think. I think I will just go for the next month in 1 episode quite soon. I don't think I will take a big break. And then realize if there's a chance to get 3rd still or not. And if not, if we do actually, then I might do 1 last season next season. Champions League and League title. 1 last try. And if yes, then I probably would, if no, basically, and we don't have a chance, then I probably would again just simulate all the remaining games, end the season, start a new one, and try over again. It's probably a second last try. I think season 7 or 8 would be definitely the last try. Because I'm slowly losing interest in the series, because it's always the same bullshit. We are not finding good players, we cannot find one third 5-star 5-star scout. It's just the same bullshit all over again that I kind of just get bored, to be honest. I'm just getting bored of the series, that's it. We're not in that many episodes, in 55 it's not that much, but I'm just getting bored of this series right now. So yeah, I will think over a few things in the next few days. Yeah guys, have an amazing day. If you have any kind of solution how to make this a bit more exciting, or just change something up, or just get better results, I'm definitely open to it, but right now it's just not working out. Have an amazing day guys, we'll see you tomorrow, probably I guess with another episode of this. And then we can really talk in the end of the next episode of tomorrow's episode, if we want to finish it or no, now or not. Except of this guys, have an amazing day, I will see you tomorrow, and bye guys.